Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sick of children, man. Especially these teenagers. These teenagers pissing me off. Not my children. Not my child. My child know better. But these other teenagers. But that's neither here nor there. My girl said just get to the money, don't worry about it. It's like it's like an alpha male thing. When the teenage boys get of age and they feel like they can just try to do whatever you want. It's an alpha male thing, male on male. Probably men just go through it. Where am I at, y'all? I ain't got nothing going for us right now. I just got the main menu screen. I ain't trying to say I consider myself like the alphas of alpha males. I ain't like the alphiest, but I definitely ain't with none of that rah rah stuff. I mean, I'm ready to see if you really like that. They have to try to flex and assert themselves. Saw you in the cruise live yesterday, King Hammer. I appreciate you. And you got your freaking you got two channels freaking modded on freaking hype channel. What's up from that? Yo, don't you start, Uncle. Don't you start, Uncle Bags. Uncle Bags, don't you start. Tasha, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Good morning, all. Rainer Ravens in the building. Cassie, I see you. Sit your ass down. That's how I'm feeling, Furry B. Exactly how I'm feeling. Testosterone is real. We food now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Long. No, I'm with you, Kwame and Lone Star. Yeah, I see. Man, I see. That's all I gotta say. But they be having their moments. They be having their moments where they feel like they man. And I'm like, yo. I'm just all I'm gonna say is that I'm two. I don't know if I'm still 210, but I'm like 20. I'm like 208 or 207 or something like that. Get your weight up, son. You 140. You 140. Yeah. So, damn, man, we gotta get things going, man. We gotta get things going. Nah, it's one of the it's they beat up Josh like he owed them money. Quality got to set him straight. Raina Ray Elaine is in the building. Yeah. Yeah, nah, I'm waiting for he just what I mean, just gotta get older. Just get older. Just get older and be it's not even like it's not even a testing you as a man thing. It's more of like they feel like they already grown. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't wait till you get grown so you can explore what grown is. Grown is, go out there and be grown. You want to be grown, go be grown. It's not like no, it's nothing major is like testing anybody. It's just like they feel like they grown or they feel like they know they right. And I'm like, yo, I was a teenager. Like, why are y'all trying to I was a teenager too. I was a teenager too. And that's crazy because I'm not like young, but I'm 35. So it's like, yo, I done seen it all. And if I didn't do it myself, I was around somebody that did it. So I'm not gonna be freaking blind to the fact that hey, you might try to hide. freaking weed or your drugs. I'm not blind to the fact that you might want to use the basement to do what you got to do, or go to the attic, or go around to the backyard. I'm not blind to the fact that you might try to sneak a girl in the house. I'm not blind to the fact that you might try to have a hidden knife or a weapon or whatever's in your book bag. I'm not blind to none of those things. If anything happened, it won't surprise me, because I'm like, I was a part of it and I witnessed it. So when these parents get to an age, for all parents, like, don't forget that you was young too. That's all I'm saying. Even if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, don't forget your young you, and don't forget who you used to hang around. And that should keep your mind open that these children can do anything. Don't be like, oh, my child is just too good. Oh, my child would never be like that. So what they're folded up right now. Don't be shy now. And then, thank you, OD1. So I'm up there like, just, you can't. I'm not saying that you won't be able to finesse me. I'm not saying you won't be able to lie to me and I'll believe the lie. I'm not saying that you won't be able to get away with it this day and then get away with it this month. All I'm saying is that I will never feel like, oh my God, how you really did that? I would never feel that way. I will always feel like, yo, yeah, I can see that happening. Even to, that's why I be listening. I be looking at my children. I look at them from top to bottom. And I'm like, none of y'all, out of all of y'all, none of y'all gonna freaking surprise me. If something hit the fan, I'm not gonna be that parent like, oh my God, I got surprised. Like, oh my God, why would you ever, beat up this person? You're not like that. Or why would you ever sneak somebody or cheat on a test? Or, you're not like that. You're always such a great child at home and you're always respectful. Nah, I know what my respectful ass was doing at home in front of my mom. I'm an angel. Outside, demon. Brooklyn. Nothing like me growing up. I was smart girl and nothing but mix up. Yep. Life be life, and we are the softest parents. 80s babies. We are the softest parents. I gotta stop. I made my kids too scared, and I was omniscient. What is it? Omniscient of the knew every move and they made. They ain't try to sneak nothing past me. They was just up front because they knew I'd know. Well, I will say this. Yo, kids are smart. Furry B. Kids are smart, man. These kids are smart. We act like we know everything. We don't know everything. We know what we did. We know what we did, and we know what we hang around. These kids are smart, y'all. I'm just saying, don't let nothing just pass. They really smart. I be surprised when they be telling me stuff. I be surprised. I'm like, yo, how do you notice this early? Like, how do you know these things? Why do you notice at a young age? Kids are smart. They be acting dumb. They really be smart. Millennials are the worst parents. Hate to say it. Not me, though. I'm great. Oh, okay. All right. Tasha in the building. Can't Be Serious in the building. Popeye's in the building. What happened to Josh yesterday? What happened to Josh? J Tom in the building. I need a water. Listen, you could be a strict parent. You could be a freaking. I'm just saying that don't be oblivious to the fact, like, oh, I'm strict as hell, so that mean that my child not gonna do nothing. Just cannot be that oblivious. Like, I know that y'all not gonna do nothing wrong. I'm real strict with y'all, and then you turn around, and you like, nah, not my child. I was real strict. It don't matter if you were a strict parent. It don't matter if you were freaking a nice, calm, a generous parent, a loving, caring parent. It don't matter if you're a friendly parent, like you're more of a friendly type of parent to your child. These kids are smart, and they can be scared of you or whatever when you lay the law down, but they'll find ways to. I'm not gonna be shocked. Out of all my children, I'm never gonna be shocked at if anybody do something. I'm looking at them all like from like I got my child, like I don't want to say all these names right now, but my daughter, she a freaking angel. She's so innocent in my eyes. She innocent. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be shocked if she does something to like disobey me, or if she does anything against against my beliefs. I'm not gonna be shocked because their mind is like trying to figure out things. Their mind is trying to figure out things right from wrong, and then it's always wrong. And it's like they just want to know. If you try to tell them to stay on this path and keep your head up and stay like this, these kids still want to know, what was that though? Like, yo, you telling me to stay on this righteous, don't do nothing wrong path. What the hell is that over there? I just want to know what the hell is that over there. You want me to be righteous on this path, but what the hell is that over there? I just want to see what's behind that bush real quick. Real quick. I'll be right back. I want to see what's behind that bush. And bam! They called us a mess. Because they just want to find out what's going on in the world. These kids ain't loyal. So what then? So what? What poison? Poison Ivy's in the freaking building. I will ask old school, talk first, hit second, talk again if I feel like it. Smart like Will Anderson last night. Yo, Uncle Bags, listen, leave me alone, Uncle Bags. Just because Dallas beat the Raiders, whoop-de-doo! Just because Dallas, wait, was it the Raiders? Right? Just because Dallas beat the Raiders, whoop-de-doo! Let me see. What's Dallas' schedule? Oh, yeah, we beat the Raiders. Oh, okay, my bad, Uncle Bags. Go crazy. When I be having my freaking, hey, ladies, I'm on y'all side, by the way. When I be having my red pill stories, it's not against y'all. What it really does is try to keep your eyes open for people like me in the past. So I'm kind of hating on the fellas because I'm putting out all the secrets and all the ways I had moved when I was doing wrong. You know what I mean? So technically, I'm on y'all side. You know what I mean? Technically, when I be doing these stories about what I be going on in the past, you could probably connect that to something that maybe happened to you or may happen to you in the future. And you be like, huh? I know this story before. I heard of this story before. Come on. I'm on your side. Red pill alert. Red pill alert. Thank you. See? I appreciate you, Coco. Coco see the message. Coco see the message. Thank you. When I be doing my dirt, look at Lone Star and Kwame always going together. When I be doing my dirt, the dirt I do is to let y'all know that the dirt don't gotta happen to you. I'm protecting y'all. I'm protecting y'all from old me. You might see an old me. You may see an old me just walking by. Huh? And I can't help it, huh? And then I'm not trying to be a, you know what I mean? But you diligence, I see you. DC, I see you. I see you. Who did deserve that stray? Who got it straight? He biting his lip because he really wants to rap about financial responsibility. Who's going on? Where Black Rose at? Black Rose. Oh, that's Missy. Why they say Black Rose? What the hell happened? David Banner. Why the hell Missy? What the hell happened? You changed your name to Black Rose? Okay. Chico Black, I see you. Yo, Black Rose, he said, I have no. Now you Black Rose now. Chico Black in the building. You Black Rose now. Yeah. Yeah, now that's Black Rose. Yeah. Yeah, the name change is going crazy. The Black Rose. Chico in the building, I see you. Yeah, Black Rose. Yeah, no, you know why your name is Black Rose. Don't act like that. You know what your name is. You a bot now. Black Rose 103193. Oh, yeah, you an iRobot now. Black Rose 1011 103 785 4442. You Black, I did. That's my username, but it usually shows my actual name. That's like, okay, I'll take it. Black. Oh, I see. Well, I see why freaking David Better got the straight. Damn. Oh, yep. Yeah, our name handle showing today. YouTube ain't shit. Koala Hall is multiverse. YouTube ain't shit. Damn. Right, this wasn't right. Chico Black. It wasn't Chico Black T3R. They exposing y'all. Cherie remembers. Oh, YouTube just changed everything up. YouTube. No more freaking Samantha Myers. It's Raina Rave now. Raina Rave love you, right? YouTube be just doing whatever the hell they want. Boss lady. I know Boss Lady probably been in here. Your name changed. Regal Love, shit, her name's still the same. Maybe not. Nah, Regal Love 211. I don't remember all them damn numbers after that. Tiffany Shante. I don't think your full name was out there before, Tiffany. Oh, yeah, it's time to expose. Yeah, it's time to expose. Yeah, Chico Black. YouTube, listen. Yo, I got to talk to you real quick. I don't like the new freaking HUD. I don't like when I'm looking at stuff, I can't see. I used to be able to see. I don't like the little HUD messages you got. I don't like the overlay no more. Whoever did this overlay, YouTube, I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoever did this overlay on our phone where you clicking on somebody's freaking video and it's weird, the like and the subscribe and all these freaking, the dollar sign symbol was all freaking smudgy. All that stuff whoever made that overlay, fire him. Yeah, no, whoever made that new overlay, fire everybody. Yeah, no, I don't like this overlay. It was one I really liked. I don't know why you changed it. It was like this. It was like the second last. I don't know. It was one I really liked, and then you changed it to this weird looking overlay. Yeah, you gotta fire that dude. That dude just doing too much. He bored. That dude at the freaking YouTube corporation being bored, just doing shit. Yeah, I don't like the new handle. It was the Drake suit handles are hot. Thank you, Tiffany. It took me forever to find it. Where the damn like button at? Oh, you got all weird. It's only over here. It's not even next to the subscriber name. It's like, that's weird. I noticed this started on live chats like 2 months ago. Oh, I haven't updated my YouTube. Maybe I shouldn't. The Miss K, don't. Yeah, YouTube do it by themselves, Miss K. I'm up there just minding my own business. The Miss K in the freaking building. Matter of fact, Miss K, let's pull you up because we got to show some love. I be forgetting to show some love sometime. I be lazy. My bad. My apologies. Don't blame me. We got to pull you up. Wait. Hold on, Miss K. Where you at? Where you at? Damn. Stop. Got her. No. Fuck. Bam. 4,004. Am I subscribed to all? Of course I am. Why did I even ask if I subscribe to all? Of course I am. Miss K in the freaking building, man. Show some love. When I'm freaking doing my thing, YouTube, my YouTube thing, I don't know if y'all can see it. I can't even fucking show that shit. My YouTube thing will fucking update by itself, and you'll see that. You see the freaking time clock or whatever, how it's updating. And then I click on here, and the whole thing is all messed up. This is why you got to be careful when you sign up to these things. They'll use any info they have on you. Right. Honestly, I think YouTube is showing the whole username on reaction channels as to not be a hindrance to Gotta Lie B's ability to search YouTube comments. But, hey! I like that. Hey, it's no more of that Kamehameha 1315. It's no more of that Road Warrior. You know what I mean? It's no more of that Chris Brown Bite Muncher 3000. It's no more of those handles. It's no more of those J. Cole Fake Friends 485. It's no more of those handles. It's like you gotta really be you now. You gotta really be you now. Miss K in the freaking the link to Miss K channels in the freaking. Hold on, you're about to have me go crazy. Hold on, wait. Trying to figure out, man. Trying to relax. I'm trying to relax. Chico Black, man. Chico Black, go crazy, Chico Black. Go crazy, J. I gotta just start showing my freaking. I gotta start showing some more love, man. I gotta start showing some more love. Freaking, what did I gotta say? The hell is this? The hell is this? This is just posted. This is one of the reasons I spelled my YouTube name weird, but it's the same across all platforms. Sweet Cookie, I see you in the building. Yeah, Furry B, that I ain't gonna lie, for copyright claims. Hola familia. Hola familia. Thank you so much for the 5 Popeyes. Yes, copyright claims might happen today. It might happen today. Kawal, you already show much love. Thank you. Appreciate you, Chico Black, man. Thank you so much. Old man Idris. Look at this shit. It said Old man Idris 1981. Like, yo. Everybody names is all over here being different. Y'all confusing me. New Nation. Y'all confusing me. Tracy Nesbitt, 1690. Damn. Idris in the freaking building. Has anyone listened to Wale's new album yet? It's on my to-do list for this weekend. We should give Wale a chance. Shout out Miss K, 4.4 thousand subs. Go crazy. We should give Wale a chance, y'all. You know what I mean? I gotta listen to how Wale said some things that I need to. Oh my God. Paula Nicole Thomason. Let's say with the 5th super chat with the 3. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank you so much, Paula Nicole Thomason. The whole dang name out there. 7252. I see you. Let's go. Vina, I see you. Yeah, Koala, I know. Go crazy. Appreciate the love this morning, man. Old man Idris in the freaking chat, man. Hey, this is what YouTube commenter somehow found me online and reported me to my job. Little did he know I run the company, but still people crazy as fuck. What was you doing pissing somebody off on YouTube? I was telling you. I told you. You got to calm your ass down. You got to calm your ass down. Your ass got sick. You recovered from being sick and started acting up. I'm sorry. The album is trash. I'm battling depression after listen. God dang. Nah, hell no. Damn. Yes, give him a chance. First song I heard from him was Diary. Hola. They just telling all y'all business. The whole dang name out there. I see y'all. Damn. YouTube ain't playing no games. Judy's still safe. While they cry all his chances away. I need reading glasses to see my own name now. Coco Selman, I see you. They were racist, damn, instantly blamed the fuck. I'm just playing. Wale's album sounds like what people want Aubrey to be. It's emotional in some places, a couple of dope Afro beats, freaking tracks, but good. Okay, all right. We might listen to like 5 songs. I might give Wale 5 songs. I gave freaking Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper shit is dope. Chance the Rapper shit is dope. It's just different things with Chance the Rapper that he's dope. That's all I'm gonna say. He's dope. It's just like the harmonizer, it kind of throws me off a little bit. The harmonizing a little bit. But as far as rapping, when he raps, dope. When he start harmonizing, the harmonizer throws me off. Tiptoe Joe 916. Hey, good day. Good day. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, fam. Good morning. The lanes out so long to make the chat longer. Tiptoe Joe with the 2. Early on. I'm sick of getting Mike got COVID. It's crazy, man, them COVID days. It's like I got COVID now. Then, all right, cool. I got COVID now. All right, cool. Who was a nurse? Who was working in hospitals during COVID? That had to be the scariest shit ever. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy, right? I'm watching Grey's Anatomy and I'm seeing what they went through COVID. Grey's Anatomy does everything, by the way. So you gotta love how they talk about every situation. They talk about the gays, Black Lives Matter, freaking politics, freaking everything, COVID. I'm like, damn, y'all touch every sensitive part of life. So it's kind of dope that it's like, y'all don't, it was even the part where, I forgot who it was. It was, Owen Hunt. Owen Hunt and his wife, Teddy, had a son. And the son was like 5 years old, but the son wanted to be a daughter. The son wanted to be a girl and dress like a girl and wear pink hats and wear freaking dresses and stuff like that. And they allowed their son to dress up and wear pink, wear clothes and wear Frozen. All that stuff. You gotta let your kid, and he's like, man, we gotta let the kids be kids. And I respect family members that allow their kids to be kids. Oh my God, Bridget, hold on, Bridget. God damn, hold on, we're gonna read your name, Bridget. Bridget Trahan? What is it? Bridget's Trahan? Go crazy with the dang 10, right? Go crazy with the dang 10. So they talk about everything, right? And I saw that scene and I was like, by the way, you know what I mean? I'm just so open with y'all that if I say something foul, just correct me and then we can move on. I'm just open with y'all. It is what it is. Cancel me. Cancel me. Cancel me. I saw them with their son. And it was beautiful. It was like, yo, man, your son want to be a girl at 5 or 6 years old, or she want to dress like a girl and all that stuff. And I seen freaking mothers and family members that I seen as I grew up. I seen that child, that badass son, that badass kid running through the house. And I'm looking at the baby mother. I'm looking at the mother, you know what I mean? Me and the mother chilling. Not my baby mothers, but me and that girl chilling. And the badass son running through the house with the mother heels on. Running through the house with the mother heels on. Got the mother lipstick, the mother freaking hat on, mother heels, mother dress. Running through the house being bad as hell. If you don't sit your badass confused self down, sit your confused badass down, take off your damn mama heels, you bad as shit. Take off your mama heels, stop wearing your mama bonnet, you bad as hell. You already bad, you don't need no dang bonnet running around with the dang heels on. Stop that, mother, stop dressing him up like you. Stop dressing him up like you. Cancel me, I'm sorry. Oh my God. My freaking son loves Sasha boys, right? He loves Sasha boys. He loves the freaking Mystery dude. Mystery got the purple hair. There was a Sasha boy shirt, and the Sasha boy shirt is just pink and purple. It's mostly black, but it's like pink and purple, and then Sasha boy, and he wanted the shirt. So the mother bought him the shirt. Cool, right? Bam. I'm like, that's the closest you're gonna get. That's the closest you're gonna get to being that close to pink. Cause you gonna have to figure out who you are. Hey, I'm fine with you being who you are, right? I'm fine with it, but figure it out in your teenager years. Don't figure it out at 5 or 6. We gotta figure. We're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to work on this. We're gonna work on this. But he just loves Soulja Boy, so he had this like an all black shirt, but the main colors were like pink and purple, and the Soulja Boy is all freaking purple and glistening and sparkly. She gave him the Soulja Boy shirt. I'm like, that's the limit. Soulja Boys is the limit. You reached your limit. You reached the capacity. It ain't gonna be no walking around with Frozen and walking around with freaking Ariel and Little Mermaid and walking around with freaking, you know, it ain't gonna be no more of that. That's the limit. You ain't gonna walk around with no damn Descendants. Whatever that freaking the Disney show, the Descendants, ain't no gonna be none of that. He don't do that anyways. But I'm just saying, we'll figure out, you will figure out what you like in your teenager years. We're not gonna figure it out right now. Cancel me. No, hold on. See, hold on, Popeyes. For whoever did that in the early 2000s, it wasn't me. Pink has never been. I'm red, by the way. I'm red, and I don't know why red just resonated. Well, I do know why, because my sign is also red. My stone. I got the ruby stone for cancers. Cancers got the ruby stones. So I just like red embodied. I just, for some reason, I just adored the color red, right? I don't mind purple. I think purple is a universal type of color where it's like for the universe, for the mind, for the space. Just because Cameron walked around with all that damn pink bullshit on, I was not rocking what Cameron was rocking. Figure yourself out on your own time. I actually agree with you, Koala. Be careful. You know how folks get mad. I'm with it. I'm already with it, Static. I understand. I already understand. But I'm just saying, all I'm saying is figure yourself out during you. Can you explore that's what I'm trying to tell these kids. Like, yo, you don't know yet. My opinion, I could be wrong, but you don't know yet. Go out into the open and then find out for sure. Don't find out through the TV shows. Like, find out what life is. And then when you realize that's really you, I'm 100% all for you, supporting you. But I can't, but not at no damn 7. Nah, all right, well, Frozen gonna have to wait. I mean, the Barbie dolls, they gotta wait. Frozen gotta wait. Descendants gotta wait. We'll figure that out later on. I like Sailor Moon. I liked Sailor Moon when I was growing up. I wasn't rocking it, though. I like Sailor Moon. All I'm saying is figure yourself out when you go out there in the world. Don't figure yourself out at home. Don't figure yourself out because that TV show is mad. They make Disney and freaking whatever, Nickelodeon, whatever. They make these freaking characters so vibrant and so beautiful, and you just love how they dance and they sing. And as a child, you get warped into the beauty of how they know how to keep a child locked in. Shit, even parents. Shit, even me, I'm locked in, right? I be locked in. And that's how they get your ass. You know, they make it good for you to love this shit and wear it and have it for boys and have it for girls and then get your ass. Hey, whoa, hey, wait a minute. Not now, not today, not right here. Go out into the world and figure that out. Don't figure it out right now. And when you figure it out and come back, I love you. My whole wardrobe black. Go crazy. So and everybody, and I'm not knocking no parent, by the way. However you feel like you want your kid to be free and have his mind be what his mind is, cool. I will say this. As parents, I do, and I could be wrong again. As parents, I feel like we choose when we want our kid to be free. And I could be wrong. I feel like we are more, hey, this is harmless, so yeah, be free. In my opinion, this is harmless, so yeah, be free, explore. You want to wear dresses and shoes and this and that? That's harmless. Be free. And then we'll get more stricter to other decisions. So it's like, oh, it's only be free as a child. I want my child to feel like he can, express himself only for this particular area because I'm okay with it. But then I get a little more stricter when it's over on this. It's like I feel like we pick and choose when we want our child to freaking express themselves. I will say that though. My opinion, only on my experience. Everybody has different experiences. Only on my experience is like, okay, you're definitely okay with this, but you're not okay with this. But I'm like, why? We pick and choose sometimes when we want our child to be free. When we feel like it's okay, then hell yeah, be free. And then it's like when a child go against the grain a little bit, you're like, okay, no, you can't do that. And like, okay, well, hold on now. Wait a minute. All different ways of parenting. I'm not knocking nobody else being a parent. I wasn't the greatest parent in the world. Uh I will say this though, I lie, I'm freaking dope. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kinda him. Let me stop playing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just I just appreciate the space. I appreciate the space on when I see something, I don't try to hide what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing shit and I'm seeing shit. And I'm not trying to hide like the whole rainbow situation I had and everybody let me know how rainbow was wrong. It's my perspective. It was my perspective on me growing up. I didn't grow up how everybody else growing up. I just appreciate that everybody can let me know how I'm wrong with the ancestry. Let me know how I'm wrong with the rainbow terminology. I could be even wrong about how I feel like the viewpoints of how a parent it is. I just appreciate y'all let me to express myself, and then everybody has their different opinions, and whoever, whatever, and nobody's like bashing nobody. I appreciate that. I appreciate that every time somebody can go against the grain or something, you don't have to get canceled for it. You know what I mean? But I'm all for canceling Rory though. I'm like 100% all for. Deleted said he don't want Rory getting canceled. I'm all for Rory canceling. I'm all for Rory canceling. I might be a little jaded. And X came out trans while I was pregnant. I might be a little jaded. Lazavius, is Lazavius in here? Oh, that's not his name no more. What the hell? Is that Lazavius Red Panda Rides? Is Lazavius Red Panda Rides? Who was looking for Lazavius yesterday? Somebody's looking for you, Lazavius. Red Panda Rides. Yeah, right, Pop Pops. I have a problem with that too. That was crazy. Yeah, he needs canceling. Rory gets deleted from the internet. Priscilla is in the freaking building. I was 2 months pregnant when they told me. Yeah, that's me. I live quiet. I live quiet but carry big noisemakers. Okay, Spike talking dangerous. Who are you people? Everybody all over the place. Where Anara at? I don't see Anara name. Where the hell? Oh, Anara was the one that's looking for Lazavius. What the hell you do to Anara, Lazavius? Red Panda. Red Panda Rides. Cancel Maga Minaj too. I saw that. I saw Deleted do a Minaj drink as well. CBS in the building, man. All right, my bad. I'll be chatting. I'll be chatting. It's early. Freedom of speech, but not Rory. Yamala Xavier. Oh my god, I'm toe up. No. Not really. I'm a pretty go with the flow and non-judgmental. While I wish I've seen it sooner, I wouldn't give my son for anything. Fire. Fire. That's why we need people to balance out the world. It can't be too many of me's out there. You know what I'm saying? We need people that can balance out the world. People that can bring in understanding. You know what I mean? I hold grudges too long. I be judging shit. we need the balance in the world. You can't have a whole bunch of me. World burning. World burning. You gotta balance it out. Gotta balance it out with some clear thinkers. I will say this. I will say, well, at least now Raina is Raina. Right. Raina's back to being Raina Rave. Everyone needs to update their handles so Koala isn't confused. Need some clear thinkers in here, man. I like that. I appreciate y'all for being some clear-minded people out here. I appreciate that. I can just sit back and I can appreciate people like y'all. You know what I mean? We need to balance out the world. Need to balance out the world. Can't have a whole bunch of me just running around. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But it will be more fun, Koala. It will be more fun. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on. I appreciate that, man. Man. But I will say this. I really feel like growing up, when what Rory really irritated me with is how he felt a certain word wasn't freaking wasn't bad. Like he's like, yo, I don't feel like that word is bad. And that kind of offended me. Not offended me. I could care less. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could care less, right? I really could care less. I really could care less about Rory, Akadidi, all these guys. I could care less. If they here, if they not here, I just don't care. I don't hold on to things to the point that it's gonna mess up my damn day. I really could care less. But I do want to just shed some light onto what I felt was weird. And it's not even a space of like saying, it's not even like a racism type of space. It's just in general. What I might think is not a negative word, or what I may think is not, something that should be offending anybody, does not mean the other person can't get offended. I don't know why Rory was so blind to the fact that him calling another girl ghetto isn't bad, or a hood rat, or ratchet. Like, if we grew up in the ghetto, we may be told to one another, like, yo, you ghetto as hell. Talking amongst us, yo, you ghetto, you ghetto. And it's not to say that, obviously, white people, freaking Latins, everybody grows up in the ghetto. So it's not a certain word that should be used as in, hey, obviously the majority of us are going to be like, yo, black people are the grew up in the ghetto more than everybody else. Understandable. But when you say ghetto to a black person and then you're white, that comes off as offensive to that other person. Or if you say that she's ratchet, everybody uses the word ratchet. That does not mean that ratchet cannot be offensive to the other person. It does not mean calling somebody ignorant. Does not mean that word where you could say you're ignorant and you're just saying in the way of that's a normal word. It's not mean that it come off offensive to the other person. You can do and say things out there that's normal to you, but can offend somebody else. Like, for example, the Kike Hernandez thing I had put out there. The Kike Hernandez thing I put out there, I didn't know I did anything wrong. And then I found out in the chat that the name could be offensive towards the Jewish community. So even though in my eyes I felt like I did nothing wrong, I still corrected I felt logical. It was logical enough for me to understand that this could offend anybody else, even though it doesn't offend me, or even though I may not feel like I had any freaking malice intent behind it. It does not mean it cannot be offensive. We gotta live in. I mean, and granted, you can't be like every word. Oh my God, do I say this word? Oh my God, do I say this word? I used to grow up saying Jews, and I didn't know that Jews was offensive. Like saying the word Jews. I don't say Jews. I say Jewish. That's the only way I can find out how to say just say. I just say Jewish. I don't say Jews, right? And excuse me for saying it right now. My apologies. My thing is, we got to be logical enough to understand a word to me that doesn't offend me does not mean somebody else can't get offended. So when Rory's talking to a black woman saying that I don't think that ghetto hood rat and ratchet is offensive. It's like how can you say that to somebody else saying it's offensive? It doesn't matter. You can probably I can say bro, I over on my end. I wasn't alive for a bit yesterday, kind of in the shadows. My head was in a bad place, so I dipped. Lost my nephew over the weekend to a real life monster. Oh, that's freaking insane, Lazavius. My apologies. Lone Star, look, my bad, Lazavius. I wanted to send my blessings. Everybody got to be safe out there, y'all. Everybody has to be safe out there. It is real life monsters out there that just it's just people out there that either they know they're monsters and they know they doing something freaking foul to people, and then there's some people out there that don't know. People out there that don't know they're doing something, and it could be kind of probably into the form of a narcissist, where you feel like you're not a monster and everything else is somebody else's problem, and then you do some monstrous shit and you try to freaking have an excuse for what's going on. And it's a lot of times people do some monstrous shit and they try to blame it on mental health. And mental health can play a part in you being a monster, because back then something probably could have happened to you that made you turn into a monster, that made your mind messed up. So I never want to just exclude the fact that monsters don't have shit going on in their head to become monsters, or something happened to them to become monsters. But at the end of the day, taking people's lives and doing wild things and assaulting people, nah, that's never. It's hard for me to just forgive a monster, even if the monster had freaking previous things that could have made them turn that way. I really am sorry, Lazavius, about that. Got a Jet Holla fan. Peace out, Spike. Right? It's like some of these shows. These shows, everybody just pay attention, man. Don't just pay attention. Like these shows start off like these shows let you know like the mindset of a monster brewing, or a person that's about to just go crazy on schools. Like, all right, he started off torturing animals, and then he started torturing animals, and he upgraded to freaking killing animals, and then he like when you even on Jason. Yo, I'm tired of like all these movies, man. All these movies, all these shows, all these animes, and its episodes. We can't just watch movies nowadays and be like, oh yeah, that was a good ass movie. No, it'd be messages behind that shit. When they had showed Jason growing up, Jason Voorhees, they show his ass freaking going through the process of being a little temper, having a temper, always getting in trouble in school, and constantly cussing out his mom and being angry and running away. And then all of a sudden they went from that to freaking killing the animal, and went from that to beating up the boy and hurting the boy really bad. It went to that and it's like, oh, they showing you the patterns and the steps of a monster brewing. They showing you literally patterns on how a monster start brewing, on what's going on with their life and what happened to them early on when they got picked on, and after they got picked on, they ended up getting returning fire. It's a process. It's not always like, okay, you just snap today. No, it's like a process on why these monsters get made. Well, Raina, what's going on, Raina Ray? Everybody passing away. Lost my cousin to murderers. Well, yesterday. This is insane. This is insane. Sending my blessings to everybody, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Man. Sorry to hear all the losses today. Put our condolences in the chat. Sorry to hear all the losses today. Prayers up. Prayers up. Prayers up. Prayers up. Man. You should watch your Star Wars Monster and anime. I'm gonna see what you talk about, Furry B. Damn. Crazy, crazy. All right, let me see. Our condolences, Lazavius. Lazavius, Rain and Rave. Damn. Damn. Caleb Williams, I see you. Prayers up. Prayers up. All right. Freaking. What I wanted to say is, Wale, he had put out there that it seems like J. Cole did him wrong. And when Wale had said what he had said, I wanted to hear him out. Then I wanted to do a little bit of homework myself. And we all could do homework together and find out if everything that he said was true, right? So let's hear this. Wale said that false prophets drop, right? And he said that he ain't really taking no way really, and he also said that J. Cole told him it's not about him. All right, Wale, we're gonna let it continue. J. Cole said it's not about him, right? We can't listen to J. Cole. We gotta do our own homework, and when we do our homework, we try to match the pieces. I don't know what you're saying, because throughout the whole time of him on the Breakfast Club, I do feel like Wale. It's crazy how when you think about how freaking people that's really lyrical, it's like, yo, it's kind of difficult for them to get their message across in these interviews. Cause he's like, yeah. So, and when I at that time, you know what I'm saying? And then, when I had talked to Kendrick, and then during that time, and then, that was all in that part right there. And then, then False Prophets came out, and then very next, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, it's a lot of you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. It's a lot of you know what I'm saying, and I don't know what you're saying. But I will try to dissect what the hell you talking about. It sounded like Wale was like, yo, I opened up to J. Cole and Kendrick. And then the next day or around that time, J. Cole dropped False Prophets while Wale opened up to him. Right? So, I will say this. Two things can be true. Because J. Cole said, yo, whatever I said wasn't about you, right? I want to do my homework first before I let y'all know about how two things can be true. I want to know my homework first. I want to do my homework. Because on this one, J. Cole said this.
Yo, this conversation, I can't hold somebody else accountable without holding myself accountable. Where it's like, I have to look at my own life. Like, that's what False Prophets is saying. This second and third verse. The second verse, I'm telling my homeboys, like, damn, bro, you stressing because they not feeling your shit and you can't get people to worship you. I feel you, though. Because have I sat in that same seat, if I really being honest with myself?
Hold on. That sound close to home. We got to figure out about Wale, right? We're going to see J. Cole mention his stuff, and we got to investigate. We got to investigate for ourselves to try to find out, is Wale telling the truth, or is J. Cole lying, or can two things be the truth? We'll get into that.
Have I been mad because it's like, man, they not praising me like they, that's ego. The third verse is me talking, going into that even more. So I'm not holding somebody else accountable and not holding myself. I got to ask myself these same questions. Yeah. And somebody should feel free to hold me accountable the same way. And everybody that's in a public space, hold them accountable. From the president to your mayor to your favorite rapper to your favorite singer. What is the intention behind this? You know what I mean? And like,
I will say this. We're holding you accountable, J. Cole. I will say this. We as a people, as a unit, as a community, held you accountable. So I hear what you're saying in your false you know what? Let's go through the lyrics, right? Let's hear the lyrics. But I will say, are you also calling yourself a false prophet? We talked about that. Because you yourself are not heeding your own words. We hold you accountable for what you did. And it seemed like false prophets came back around to bite you on the Let's hear it though. Ali, I was trying to find out everything about the thing that's going on. Wale and everything that was saying. Wait, why? Oh, Wale! Wale, not Wale. Oh! Oh! I was saying his name wrong. Oh, Wale. Not Wale. Wale. Not Wales. Wale. It's still Wales. Type in Wale, they put in, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I type in Wale, it's only 3 pictures and then nothing but whales. 4 pictures, 5. Whales. That's probably Wale looking at a dang whale. Oh, now we get to the Wale. Okay, there we go. Now it's more Wales. There we go. That's messed up in the beginning. I feel sorry for J. Cole more than Drake. Drake is an immature, Milli Vanilli brat that won't being into the limelight. Jermaine writes his own rap. While he looking at a whale. Whales are more popular than Wale. That's crazy. And not Google messed up Wale and whales for whales. Hold on. You said hit the all tab. What you say? I'm not freaking computer savvy. All right, let's go to freaking. Not this. Let's go to Google. And you say hit Wale. All tab. Okay, see, there you go. That's how you had to do it. If you go for all, then Wale pop up, right? Oh, okay. All right, so Google rock with Wale. It's only Bing outdated. See, if you type in Wale right here off of Bing, this is on all, right? This is right here. So Bing outdated because if you go to images, damn. So it's only Bing. It's not Google fault. Bing is the one. Google got it right. Right? It's only one whale. Google got it right, but Bing don't be Microsoft Bing don't give a damn. They got whales. They still threw a whale in there. Whale fell all the way off of the Google algorithm. All right, 2 things can be true. Remind you, J. Cole said that had nothing to do with you. As Wale, who probably felt like I done expressed multiple times to you how I felt about this industry, how I'm not being appreciated enough. When I hear that verse, I feel like it's a slight to me, right? And that's what's wrong with the subliminals. That's what's wrong with subliminals, because everybody can take offense to a subliminal when it's around the ballpark of what it is. So 2 things can't be true. Cole can be doing a subliminal. Cole cannot be talking about Wale, maybe, but at the same time, Wale could see it as disrespect, right? Because when you throw a subliminal out there, right? Like for me, for instance, I did a subliminal before. It wasn't a subliminal. I did a subliminal that had no name on it, that nobody was even around a subliminal. I posted on Facebook. I said, I love it when somebody owes me money, because if you owe me money and you don't pay me back, you can never borrow from me again. That wasn't even something that even happened at the time. I don't recall nobody freaking borrowing money from me and not paying me back. It was a regular post I threw out there, right? Now, my right-hand man, who wasn't my right-hand man at the time because he got mad at me from all the area codes, he had called me and saying, why you dissing me, right? He called me saying, why you dissing me? I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, your post says you love it when people owe you money and you don't and if they don't pay you back, they never can borrow money from you again. I said, what money do you owe me? He said, I owe you a lot. because he was like, yo, you gave me money for, trip. Listen, I'm not trying to say everything, but, you gave me money for getting some clothes. You gave me money for getting some shoes. You gave me money for freaking going out to eat, to get some food. You gave me money to freaking buy the train tickets to go to freaking our battle events. You gave me money to freaking get the plane tickets. It's like, it was times where you gave me, I bailed him out of jail. I'm like, correct. I gave it to you. You didn't ask to borrow money from me. I gave it to you. I gave you money that I never said you had to pay me back. So why the fuck would you think this? Just because I gave you money for clothes, shoes, I gave it to you. You didn't ask me to buy you shoes. You didn't ask me to buy you clothes or food or train tickets. I gave it to you because you're my man. You're my guy. If I have it, you have it. I gave it to you. You never said borrow money from. And that was a post back then, right? That was a post back then that had no name on it. I put no name on that post. It was nobody. I don't think nobody owed me money when I made that post. But my guy at the time felt offended by it because he felt like it was around the part of him. And I understand where he came from, but I had to assure him, I know we not cool, but please, I'm letting you know right now, I don't think about you. All right. And that could be something that's wrong with me. And it could be something that's wrong with me and why my relationships didn't work out. Once we done, we done. I don't freaking dwell on what could have been. I don't want to think about how to rekindle and try to make things right. I don't care. I don't care to make things right or wrong. I'm moving on and I have no care in the world to rekindle shit. So if I'm making a post, I promise you, I understand it could be I don't do that. I don't make subliminal posts about somebody in the past. I just don't care. I just do not care enough, right? And I want to put it in a way as in everybody's not like that and I understand that. And I could be wrong with how I'm thinking. I just don't care. I don't think about you. You're a man. Like, you're a man. If anything, I would probably care more if I'm in love with a girl and I did her wrong and it's my fault. All right, I should have more emotions behind it. But you a guy. Like, you a guy, like, brother. All right, we fell off because of some freaking area codes. All right, whoop-de-doo, move on. You live your life, I live mine. I don't have to ever see you ever again. I promise you, I don't have to see you ever again. I don't have to hold no freaking grudge towards you. I don't have to freaking, we don't have to make up. We don't have to freaking, figure things out. No. Just live your life. I live mine. I promise you, I do not care what you're doing. Promise that. Right? Otis in the building. But that's me. And that goes along with things that I probably did in my past where if things go south and we split ways, all right, cool, we split ways. It's not time for me to try to backtrack and figure things out and rekindle. And I could be wrong with that. I just didn't care. I don't care that if you feel a way towards me and we fall off, cool, it's going to be a fall off because I just don't care. If it's no way that you're going to come out your way to try to talk to me in a freaking positive light, we don't have to talk ever again. We can move on with everything. I don't care. I wish the best for you. I promise you, I'm not dwelling on you being mad at me about talking the area codes. I promise that. Am I a little hurt or offended that I did so much for you and you decided to freaking throw all that out the window for freaking the area codes? Yeah, for like 2 days. For like 2 days, I probably was like hurt. Then I got over it quickly. Like, all right, well, man, moving on. I'm never going to talk about you again. You don't worry about me. I ain't got to worry about you. I get it. I probably should have held more of a freaking, more of a relationship with you. Because I know you since you was like 12 years old. So maybe throughout our 10, 15 years of knowing each other, maybe I should have held some type of, emotion behind being split off. But it's just like, man, once you grow up and you start making families and you start having children, it's very difficult for me to dwell on another man's emotions. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just it's just difficult for me to dwell on how I don't want to convince a man, oh man, I did right by you. Like, I'm not trying to convince if you ain't see that in the past 10, 15 years of what I did to you, and you gonna throw it out the window for some area codes, then all right, brother. Obviously, our relationship wasn't what it was, so it's all good to me, bro. Like, I don't care, right? So two things can be true. Subliminals can be very tricky, right? Shy, yo, everybody name. You got your whole thing out here. Shy, pronounce shy. Everything is out here now. Everybody name handles. YouTube is just doing shit. About the baby girl, I see you. So, Black Alpha's in the freaking building, man. 2 days is crazy. Me, 2 years. Subliminals is freaking weird. They're crazy. When you do a subliminal, that's why I say two things can be true. When you do a subliminal, Cole saying, I got a homie, blah, 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 that acting all depressed and he all bitter because he ain't being noticed, right? When you do that, when you put a subliminal out there, you yourself can be talking to this one person. You're going through something with this one person and you're talking about this one person, right? But that subliminal does not mean it can't freaking bounce to other people around it. So your shot towards in your mindset, I'm only dissing this one person, but it can connect to other people that I did not even think about. I wasn't even thinking about these people over here, but this subliminal shot that I did for that one person also aligned with other people that can take it away. That's what subliminals are. If you don't put a name on something, everybody that's around that or felt like they are near that situation can take offense as well. Subliminals are dangerous. You can lie to somebody. No, that wasn't about you. That was about him. Okay, I still feel away, motherfucker. You up there saying that homie depressed and bitter and he don't know what he doing and he need to stop worrying about other people and focus on his craft. That sound like me. Even if it's not me, it's still me. You can't say freaking fuck everybody at gas stations. Everybody that own the gas station, F everybody in the gas. All right, well, everybody that own the gas station can take offense, even if you freaking only talking about a certain gas station. That still sound like me. It sound like you mad at him and me. Even if you talking about him, that still sound like me. So I'm still gonna be offended, and I still feel like I can't talk to you about anything, right? So subliminals are weird. And that's where you get the if the shoe fit, wear it, right? So if the shoe fit, wear it, then allow me to say fuck you too then, right? Even if you felt like, yo, I wasn't even talking about you, I wasn't thinking about you, man, you right. That wasn't you, my bad. But if the shoe fit, wear it, man, fuck you too. And that's how relationships get freaking broken off. Subliminals ruin. When you can have a subliminal towards one or two things, it can ruin 5 or 10 things. The subliminals is rough. Subliminals are rough because you never know who takes offense. Put a name on it. Be a content creator. Be a content creator and put a damn name on it. Put a goddamn name on it. Who is going on? Prayers, Chico Black. Prayers. Prayers, Chico Black. Prayers. Long is very long. You got surgery on the 26th. Then you got surgery right before Thanksgiving? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Hope it ain't no stomach surgery. You ain't gonna be able to eat after? That'd be crazy as hell. Oh, that sucks if you gotta be in the hospital eating hospital food. No, matter of fact, you're definitely gonna be in the hospital eating hospital food. Damn. I was under the weather for Thursday, but I rewatched it and the koala was lit. Per usual. About the baby girl, we see you. Put a name on it, put it on a t-shirt. You should be man, woman enough to say how you feel to who you have a problem with. Sometimes people don't like also confrontation. Like you do subliminal, so you can subliminals could be a way of saying what you want to say, but also deflecting. You want to. That's what I think. That's what a subliminal is. You will say what you want to say, but you don't want the confrontation after it. You throw a shot in the air, and then you want to make sure I want to express myself, but I don't want to freaking deal with the confrontation after I express myself. Me, I'm petty. I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty. I gotta grow up. Once you land on my wrong side, you stay for ever, or you definitely deserve it. Stomach surgery, no Thanksgiving. Yeah, see, you don't want this full confrontation or full. It's like is this what it is? It's like, yo, and I'm like, man, damn, y'all stink. Just put a post out there. Damn, y'all stink. And then stink people get mad as shit. Like, damn, y'all stink. And somebody that stank, like, yo, what the fuck you talking to? I didn't even know. But now I see. Eh. Let a stink person pull up after they see a y'all stink post. That shit gonna piss them off. They smell themselves. Is this Alex? Exhibit Alex is crazy. They got everybody out here. Now we go time for story time. Now we didn't really have a story time. Name change Friday. Name change. Tiffany Thurman. Tiffany Thurman 9600. Yeah, we got your ass, Tiffany Thurman. You thought you was low. Tiffany Thurman thought she was low. Got her ass. Thought she was. Carter. Carter. The fuck? Oh yeah, it's not even Slime no more. It's Slime Roy. Caught him. Caught him. Our government on Flex Line too. AI. I'm just following the lead. Yep, I'm just trying to follow the lead. I want to be a part of y'all shit too. Whole government, Carter ass. The fuck she thought this was? Shut up. What? Yo, Tiffany Thurman, watch your mouth. All right, watch your mouth. I'm gonna pull you up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up. Whole government out there. Watch your mouth. No, it's kidney stones and maybe a kidney removal. Oh yeah, you done for her. Oh yeah. And you gonna have to eat the hospital food. It's over with. I just said my own name. Koala, please. Slime Roy in the building. Yeah, I'm pulling up now. I'm pulling up now. You see your whole name. Look, hold on. Clarence Carter, watch your mouth. Clarence Carter, CC. I'll pull up they got your whole name out here. All the government out. Clarence Carter, watch your mouth. Finally call another live. It's been a while. Hey, you guys, look at Treble Latrice is in the freaking building. Treble Latrice is in the freaking building. If the shoe fits. Treble. See, that's why I don't use my government name, Rigo Love. Slow down, pimp. Slow down, pimp. Nah, Clarence Carter. I saw you defending Wale. I saw that, man. I'm about to pull up, Clarence. Nah, I saw that. I saw that Wale. You was defending Wale. I saw it. Nah, I saw it. Good. There is 2 kidneys wishing you well. Obviously, Chico Black. We wishing you well. A freaking. It's scary to be freaking put to sleep. I'm suing YouTube. I'm suing YouTube. YouTube sick of y'all shit. YouTube sick of y'all. You know what's happening is these trolls. YouTube sick of y'all trolls out there. Like, y'all, put a name on these damn trolls, y'all. Put a name on it. We pulling up. We pulling up on the trolls today. YouTube is putting a name on them. We pulling up on a troll today. You ain't hiding shit. We pulling up on a troll today. Clarence C. I gotta catch up with the peep name change. Lex Hobbs, but Lex Hobbs always been in there. I don't know about the 7668, but Lex Hobbs always been your handle. This is all the. I don't know how Black Rose got 103193. I mean Missy. 103193. All right, let me guess. All right. Oh, that's your birthday. Damn! You put your whole government out there. 1993, October 31st. Damn! Halloween! Damn! Wait. Damn. Stuffing or dressing? I call it stuffing. I call it stuffing. Damn, do I call it stuffing? I think I call it stuffing. Maybe I call it dressing. I don't know no more. Damn. Only the month is correct. I'm changing my damn email. I think I call it dressing. For sure. Stuffing is box, right? This is dressing, you're right. It's stuffing, dressing is for salad. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I might be saying both. I might just say whatever the fuck comes to mind right now. I definitely say dressing. Damn. I'm ready, Koala. I'm ready. Stuffing is for stovetop. Dressing is what black people make. Oh man. What didn't don't freaking Nas got some praise out here? De La Soul and Nas. Then he got a fire bar with that Doechii Scissor and Kendrick. Where is the actual song at? I don't want to see the visualizer. Well, if I do see it, I'm gonna change up. I don't want to see this. I'll put where the Breakfast Club at? I put Wale back. What's your favorite pies? What's your favorite pies? I know, don't everybody. Y'all better never start saying sweet potato pie. Go crazy with sweet potato pie. My favorite pies. Nah, actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. You give me a peach cobbler. I'm done for the day. I don't need nothing else. Give me a peach cobbler. I don't need nothing else. You can take your freaking sweet potato pie, apple pie, blueberry pie, your banana pudding. You can take all that. If I get me a peach cobbler, the whole world stop. The whole world stop. Look at Cousin B. See? That's cousin. Well, you got it. I mean, I'm if we're gonna go pie, if y'all not trying to say a cobbler's not a pie, it's a pie to me. It look like a pie, act like a pie, taste like a pie. It's a pie. But if you want to be really technical, I'm a more of a blueberry apple pie person. Give me a blueberry pie or give me apple pie, we'll be all right. But my favorite thing is peach cobbler. I'm not mad at sweet potato pie either. I'm not mad at that either. I'm just saying that it's good, but it's not my, oh my God, where that sweet potato pie at? Nah, if you bring a peach cobbler to the table, I love you for 100 years. Sweet potato all day, boss lady said. Pecan pie is fire. Marley said pecan pie is fire. Marley and William, pecan pie is fire. No, cobbler is different. Man, that shit got the crust. That shit got the crust over the, man, shit. Obviously, you gotta add the vanilla ice cream or add the freaking whipped cream, whatever. Make that pie dress the pie up. Don't leave it by itself. Don't leave the pie by itself. You gotta add stuff. You gotta dress it up now. What is a peach cobbler then? What is it? Y'all saying what is it? What do you call a peach cobbler? What is it? Is it a pie? Is it a cake? What is it? What is that? What is that to you? Is that a pie? Is that a cake? What is it? Is it a biscuit? What do you call a peach cobbler then? What is it? What would you consider a peach cobbler then? Because it has that pie crust. It has that pie-ish crust, but it's not put together like a pie. So what is it? A pie cake? A cake? What is it? It's a cake? That's a crate. That crust on a cobbler is a cake pie. I ain't gonna lie, it's delicious is what it is. What I call it. It's just delicious. Peach cobbler is a pie cake. All right, so if it's a mixed breed, listen, we already let it known. Shy let it known. Hey, Jamaican, Asian, Blasians, you can't discount the mixed breeds. If this is a mixed breed, you gotta accept it for every genre what it is. So it could be 100% cake and 100% pie. I mean, I can put it in the pie category. That's a casserole. William, that's a casserole. A pie. If a pie was a casserole, cobbler it is. I can't stand y'all. It's a mess. It's a beautiful mess. I hate you. I'm sorry. Not pie, people. Oh man, it's delicious. That's what it is. This is the best. This is the best dessert. What's the best dessert in the world to y'all? This right. I'm supposed to talk about freaking Nas freaking giving credit to freaking. We just go places. What's the best dessert in the world to y'all? This is up there. Like, what is it? You know what's crazy? You know what's one of my. I don't drink it a lot, but when I had it, it was amazing. And it's like, it's not the pink drink. What is it called, y'all? The Frescas? Is it the strawberry Fresca? Is that what it's called? For all my Latino heats in here, where they got the strawberries and the condensed milk, I think. It's like strawberries, the milk. I forgot what else they did with the Fresca. Like, they freaking blended that shit in. Yo, the strawberry, not the pink drinks at Starbucks, but the actual, I don't know if it's called a Fresca or whatever, but the actual strawberry drink, fire refreshing drink. Cheesecake all day. You cannot make it on your own. Arla, you gotta have a black grandma from the South make it for you for the first time. Cheesecake, oh my God. Peach cobbler cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake is overrated. Well, it's overrated for the Cheesecake Factory. Like I think you gotta when you get your strawberry cheesecake, don't get it from no companies, no freaking oh my god, the Brazilian lemonade and the best. That too, I had both. Cause the limeade, not lemon, right? Lemon, it's limeade. I had both. But I can't, it's like a 1 day thing. The limeade goes sour. It can't just stay in the fridge. Everybody gotta have it that day. The limeade and the strawberry, what was it called? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Is it not Fresca? Let me see. I'm probably saying it wrong. That Brazilian limeade, I had that. You know, reason why I had it? Cause a freaking a YouTuber had freaking did it. It's a YouTuber that I forgot his name. It's a YouTuber that does food reviews, and he had made it at home, and that shit looked amazing. And I tried it. Even had like the limeade. Even had made like the limeade. Or was it like lemon? Like I don't know what you call it, but it's like he had condensed milk in the lemon, and then put the lemon in the freezer, and then took out the freezer with like a little snack that you eat with the damn lemon. That shit was fire too. Strawberry. I don't know if it's called a Fresca. Maybe it is called a Fresca. Oh, was I right? This is what I'm talking about. Fire. These, whatever this kind of, however it is, this is fire. My number one is 7-Up cake. What the hell is 7-Up cake? You had 7-Up cake? Not the drink 7-Up. They don't even make 7-Up no more. Not a lie. They make 7-Up. They don't make freaking Sierra Mist. What happened to Sierra Mist? It was like you had Sprite and then you had Sierra Mist. That was it. No, it was like Sprite, Sierra Mist, 7-Up. That was a 3, right? Back then it was like Sprite, Sierra Mist, 7-Up. And that was it, right? 7-Up cake look crazy. I probably did have 7-Up cake. This is like some cake I seen at my grandma's house that I just had a good time just eating and not knowing what the hell I was doing. It's starry now. Yeah, I'm not. No, hold on. Yo, listen, Nara. I got a problem. I got a bone to pick with you, Starry. The nerve of you. What the hell? What company told you to make that watered down piece of shit? No fizz, Starry. Huh? Who told you to put that out there? If you gonna get rid of Sierra Mist, cool. You want to try to get rid of 7-Up, all right, cool. Don't make Starry and try to have that compete with Sprite. You gonna make Starry, sorry. It's sorry. You gonna make sorry. It's just sorry. That sorry ass drink. Every time I see that drink, I get depressed at my options. It be sorry next to the freaking Pepsi or so. Sorry next to the damn Pepsi. Pepsi next to the freaking brisk tea. It's sorry, Pepsi, brisk tea. I'm upset. I'm depressed. The fuck? It's not no competition to Sprite. At least Sierra Mist was like kind of around the corner. Kind of somewhere around Sprite. Sorry ain't nowhere. Sorry ain't near 7-Up. The fuck? Sorry is sorry. Yeah, take Starry back to the drawing board. I saw Starry and only recently learned it was Sierra Mist. Lane rebrand. Yo, look at Andy Lean. Look at it's Andy. What's his Leanna Hart? Andy Leanna or Leanna Hart? Your whole Andy Pandy Pie. Her name all out there. Leanna. I'm gonna say Leanna. I'm sorry. Probably not Leanna. It's probably Leona. Andy Leona Hart. Leona Hart is in the building, y'all. Her whole Andy Pandy Pie is gone. Oh, it's gone. I knew Starry was trash with Ice Spices on the commercial. That's how you gonna know. I feel some deja vu. Did you talk about this before? If I didn't talk about this before, pay attention to your deja vu. If I didn't mention this, pay attention to your deja vu. Starry is sparkling spit. I heard it's just coloring. Hey, well, whatever it is. All right, my bad. Let me hear Nas praise. On the lot, you don't have. Trying to get smarter, like 5% is a pro. Hold on, Nas. Hold the hell on. Oh, my bad. Run it back.
Trying to get smarter, like 5% is at Parliament Harlem. Rep the bottom. Run it back. Leon Thomas, Shabuzi.
Hold on. How did it slip? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Damn. He telling you again how hip hop died again. Hip hop dead. 80s and 90s. How did the 80s, 90s, and 2000s? How did it slip? Now it's just freaking Doechii, Dot, and SZA with most powerful hits. That's crazy. All you weak, sorry, trash rappers. I'm just, hey, my bad. I'm out.
The militants, no suburbia privileges. Who me?
He said 3's the magic number. Add me to that number is 4. Let it be known, it's the big 3 that's controlling this game.
The 80s, 90s, and thousands. How artists on top of the chart. Something
artists on the damn chart, and that's it. So for all you NBA young boys, Travis Scott, 21 Savage, Chance the Rapper, Wale, Jake Fold, Drake, all of y'all is weak, sorry, and trash. I didn't say it. Nas said it. He letting y'all. Nas is seeing everybody letting Nas down. Nas is seeing everybody letting Nas down. I didn't say it. Nas said it. Tam said hip hop. Tam said Charles Brown said hip hop ain't dying, it's cleansing itself. I'm with that. I'm with the cleanse. But I'm also seeing that Nas like, yo, y'all, what the hell? How did it slip? Nas is like, yo, how did it slip? We was sick. We was freaking going crazy. I'm telling you, hip hop was never gonna be able to die, bro. It's just too many names, and if you name the names right now, the names is not comparable. Even the people that's in your culture, like you can say, oh, hip hop, it's not meant to hit the charts, and it's not meant to have everybody love it. Who's the greats? The greats, I'm assuming, was allegedly at the time, which now I see that you can't have a ghostwriter. You can't have somebody that has ghostwriters be considered the great. That don't make no sense. But I'm assuming y'all had the greats being Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar, right? So if Drake and J. Cole not there, who is the greats now? Future, Playboy Cardi, who is the greats now? If not, it's like it's only one great. It's only Kendrick. That's it. You cannot say that back then with all the talent back then is insane. It was too many people. It was too many people that was making, and it wasn't like the most lyrical shit at the time. It was people that knew how to freaking make art, make sound, make people freaking have a great time listening. It was the freaking, oh my God, it's just. Too many people back then, man. Back then, ain't no music out here like this. I don't care what y'all say. Like, as far as all the Playboy Cardis, the Futures, the freaking whatever y'all got going on with the DJ Khaled's and the Metro Boomins and the Futures and the freaking whoever, French Montana, all those guys. He wasn't even the most lyrical, but that was the Snowman. He wasn't even the most lyrical person out there, but he knew how to move you. He knew how to make you move, bro. We got people out there that's not even that lyrical that knew how to make beautiful music. It was a difference. Now y'all not lyrical and y'all making trash. We had people out there that was not that lyrical making beautiful music. It was just too, like 50 Cent wasn't lyrical. Ja Rule wasn't lyrical. Freaking Jeezy wasn't lyrical. Gucci Mane wasn't. These guys wasn't like fucking lyrical miracles, but they made freaking beautiful music that you cannot put. We had a lot of giants, y'all. We had a lot of giants, and then you see, like, what happened? What happened? And you see why Wale's offended. You're like, man, why y'all blackball me and make me not somebody that could be popular, but y'all want to put on Ice Spice and Average Red. Y'all want to go with the gimmicks. Y'all really want to freaking push out the gimmicks. Now we trying to go into a world where it's going to be AI? Like, y'all let the foolery, y'all let the fuck shit just keep getting popular. Usually when we had the fools back then, they considered one-hit wonders. Our fools back then were one-hit wonders. Y'all let the one-hit wonders have a brand. Y'all let the one-hit wonders get a name and let them freaking get albums. Y'all let one-hit wonders make albums. And it's like, where we get to the point that we freaking allow all the one-hit wonders to have a voice and a name and freaking try to freaking shift the culture to the point that all the foolery is out. And now we're going to even further for the freaking, oh my God. One caught you looking. Hey, Koala, I spoke earlier. Don't forget about my Mob Deep. Damn. That's my, yeah. Go crazy with the 20. Preach, Koala. Wale was a crybaby. He is. I'm not acting like he not. He is. What the 20 caught you looking going crazy. He is. He is a crybaby because it's like, now, is he crying because he felt like it's, you know, everything that he did, he felt like he should have had got more recognition? He probably got done wrong. But it's like, Wale, you cry about Kai Cenat not even knowing you. It's like, who the fuck cares that Kai don't know you? Hey, yo, Kai, what's up? Oh, hell, what's up, man? Yo, you playing that Madden? You should have knew off rip. When he freaking deflected the conversation to say you playing that Madden, I'll bust your ass in that Madden. You should have knew off of that right there. He ain't know who the fuck you are. Me. That's what I would do when I don't know nobody. I gotta find a way to deflect and find another conversation out of somewhere else. Oh, man, what's up, man? What kind of car you drive? Oh, man, how the kids? How the kid, man? How the family, man? How the family been going? How the kids been happening? You play the game still? You be on the game? You don't be on the game. I mean, you don't be on the game, man. Stop. You don't be on the game. How the family, man? Oh, yeah, your daughter. Yeah, you got a daughter. How the family? You should have knew off the rip. He didn't know who you was. Now you Wale forever. Because you out there crying. You want people to notice you. That cut tired guys. You don't listen to me when I say lyrical, because I'm a Lil Wayne fan, and Lil Wayne was punchliney as hell, in my opinion. But if I'm gonna say, me personally, Ludacris is over Ja Rule. And Ludacris was more lyrical to me than Ja Rule. That does not mean that Ja Rule, yo, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ja Rule. You was, what was it? Oh yeah. Like, Ja, he made, no knock against Ja. He made beautiful music. But I consider him more in the melodic category. He was more of the melodious type of rapper where he knew how to put how to put words together to make you always groove to his voice. So when I say he wasn't the most lyrical, I don't want to like discredit that he wasn't lyrical. Obviously, when you know how to put words together that can soothe the mind and make the freaking, take control of the body, that's definitely a way of putting out art and being lyrical. I'm not knocking that. But if I had to compare him to people that's like, was a little more, I'm not saying he's not lyrical. I'm just saying that he wasn't the most lyrical out of the bunch that I was considered what was lyrical for me. And I could be wrong, but I'm not putting Ja Rule next to the lyrical guys. I'm not putting them next to, people felt like Lupe was freaking extremely lyrical. Jay-Z, obviously, to me, my opinion, is extremely lyrical. Nas is extremely lyrical. I'm not putting Nas in that category. I'm not putting Ja in that category. I'm putting Ja more in the category of freaking like a Nelly. Like Nelly was not not saying that they same lyric wise, but I'm putting Ja in the Nelly category. Nelly was, we have too many people that was on fire. We have too many people that was on fire, but it was levels. Ludacris, T.I., Lil Wayne, those are levels. I feel like it's more lyrical people than Ja. Then I'll go for Ja being around like Nelly, like Ja and Nelly. That's like the level, another level underneath the Ludacris, T.I.s and the Lil Waynes. I got him like in Nelly and that's not to say that they didn't make better music. Their music was freaking. We had too much beautiful music all around. We had too much beautiful music all around. He was Drake before Drake. We have too much beautiful music all around. It just didn't. It don't make no sense actually. Like, yo. Ja Rule, man, he. No, of course not. Yeah, of course not. But Ja Rule was the freaking. His impact was crazy. Like Ja Rule, you got Ja Rule a slot below Nelly. I got them on the same page. I think Nelly and Ja Rule. On your anger, what's your name? In the building, James Coleman in the building. He plays 2K. James Coleman, I be in your Twitch. Yo, James, I be in your Twitch. Reply, you be playing the game, you be going live. James Coleman, you be going live. I be in your comments and you don't never respond. You don't never read your dang Twitch comments when I be in your live. James Coleman in the chat. I be in his Twitch live when he be playing 2K or whatever games he be playing. Now it's like Battlefield. That was Battlefield 6 now. I be in your lives. L Streamer, yeah, L Streamer James Coleman. L Streamer James Coleman. James Coleman be going live. I be commenting. He don't be replying. L Streamer James Coleman. Facts. He said facts. He said facts. He said he too focused when he play the game. He too focused. All right, we on the way out. Yo. I gotta do some laundry. I gotta go to freaking. My dryer broke. I gotta buy one today, probably. But in the meantime, I gotta go to the laundromat. Nah, fuck that. Don't read his shit. Do him how he do our boys. Yeah, I'm ignoring him now. I'm ignoring James Coleman's comment like how he ignored mine when I be in his Twitch. They ain't the only one to be saying shit. We see you now, James Coleman. Yeah, caught him. Caught his ass. Yeah, we see you now. Yeah, I gotta do and my dryer just like broke like two weeks ago. So now my washer worked kinda, and I wash up all the clothes in the house, and I gotta go to the laundromat and chill over there for 2 hours. It's a blackout on you, James. After you just read his comment. Don't be shy now, James. James, I'll have everybody in the... Yo, listen, James. Listen, James. Don't think I had the koala. If you think that I can't have the koala-holics go crazy on you, James. Listen, James. If you think I can't have the koala-holics go crazy on you, James. Wait. You think I'm playing? Hold on. Where's James at? Where you think I'm... Hold on. James about to piss me off. Hold on. Where's James? Hey, we on the way out. We on the way. I gotta do laundry. Where's James at? Cause it be like to cross exam. Where's James at?
Because Jelani was up streaming for 10 plus hours.
There we go. Called him. He thought I was gonna catch him. Called him. Called his ass. Yeah, he be out here. Yeah. Hold on. I called his ass. He thought shit was sweet. He thought shit was sweet. Hold on. This dude James thought it was sweet out here. Called his ass. And I'm pinning it now. Hold on. Get to the bottom. He thought shit was sweet. He thought it was sweet. As soon as this catch up. Damn. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. There it is right there. And I got to pin it. He thought shit was sweet. James thought shit was sweet. Just come in here, think you about to just sneak in here and not get. Oh, no, we got you now. You gonna come in here and you gonna just sneak in here and they think I wasn't gonna say nothing? Huh? You gonna come in here, you gonna sneak up in here and think I wasn't gonna say nothing? Got messed up. I called his ass. Bopta, she said salute me. James, she said salute me. You heard what Bopta said, we on the way out. She said salute me the next time I'm in there, James. Salute me. Y'all, we on the way out. James, when you go live, I'm about to go in there and you better say something to me this time. You all be ignoring me. Next year, better say something to me this time. We on the way out. Come on. Well, hey now. Play what I had told you to play.